All right, cool. We're up. Merry Christmas. Almost
Eve
time. Yeah,
tomorrow.
it's almost gonna be 6 p.m. and I just it's like what 5:50. I was last minute shopping, and I tell Ivan, "Hey, bro, I'm about to leave the mall." And that was all like, "No mames, way." And when I get here, he thinks that I said I'm about to leave the bar.
I
That's
thought you were
why.
over here being alcoholic and shit. I'm like, wow, you said 5:30, bro. Like, are you? Come on, you're over here drinking.
Yeah, he thought I was drinking. I'm like, "No, fool, I was at the mall. I was at the mall just last minute shopping." And he was like, "All right." He forgave me. So it's
Not
we're
entirely.
even now though.
Not entirely, cause you just told me to fill up a water cup for you, and I didn't even fill it up
Yeah.
the
I tell him,
full
hey,
way.
I was gonna get water. I'm like, he's like, "Oh, I'll just get it for you." And it's these little ass cups, and this fool fills it up like halfways. Like, fool, put it all the way up. Yeah, last minute shopping, but he's late most of the time. So there's a first or second time I'm late, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, honestly, I thought I was gonna be late again, cause I didn't even get here at 5:30 on the dot. I got here like at 5, maybe 40.
So when I called you, then
Yeah.
you got here. That was around 5:40, fool, when I called you.
Yeah. So I was
Yeah.
barely getting here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just
So
got here. I thought
we
you
were
were.
both late.
Yeah.
I'm always late.
Yeah, but we're just gonna not recap. We're gonna talk about the UFC 32 fight card. So most of you know already what happened with Jones. They found a small trace of Tyrannobol, and they're saying Nowinski saying that it's from his 2017 drug test failure that he still has some residue in there. And I heard on the Rogan podcast that they said Nowinski said that
Nowitzki.
Nowitzki. I'm talking about the basketball player.
Nowitzki's
The USADA guy.
the head dude, right?
Yeah,
Or
the head guy at USADA or working
with the UFC.
with USADA, but he doesn't work for USADA.
Oh, he
The
doesn't.
the UFC hired him,
Mm-hmm.
and then USADA takes over after.
I thought he worked for USADA. You
That's
sure?
that's what I thought. But I
think he works for
I think he's
USADA.
independently. Like the UFC pays him. So when he tries to find like something that happens, like if you fail a drug test, and then USADA takes over from there, and he doesn't have any say in it anymore. Then it's just USADA that takes over.
Oh, okay.
That's from what I heard.
Huh.
But that
Heard
that
different.
they said that the amount of Tyrannobol that they found is if you get a grain of salt, like divide that by like a million or something, and that's the smallest amount that was found.
That was fun.
So it's
Oh
literally
my
not gonna
God.
do nothing. The reason that they were able to find it now because that he failed this test like in 2017. So they're like, oh, why couldn't they keep drug testing him and find it? Is because the drug testing is getting better, it's more advanced. So now they're even able to find the smallest trace.
But you said he failed it back in 2017. So why didn't they say anything back then? Why are they just bringing it up right now?
No, he failed it, but there's still residue of the drug in his system, like a tiny little bit amount of it. Because the drug testing is better now, it's more advanced. So now they could still find like tiny bits of amount of drugs in you.
But see, that's what I don't understand. Why, like, all of a sudden they're like, they didn't let him fight in Nevada. Like, why? Because of a 2017 test, they're not.
No,
letting
yeah,
him fight
Nevada's
now.
not because, but California is the California Commission because they explained to him what happened, and California's like, all right, we're gonna let you fight if that's the amount that was in your system, then we're gonna let you fight. But
But-
Nevada's like, nah, we're not yet.
So basically, that, like, the Tyrannobol was like, it's still in his system. That
Yeah, like very tiny
uh-huh.
amounts of
And
it.
they just found it.
Yeah,
they
because
just found
it's
it.
so small that even in some tests it won't come out, and in some tests it will because the amount is so small.
But see, how do they know that that was from a test from 2017?
That's what they're just
they're
claiming.
just guessing. They're just
They're
assuming,
just
right?
Assuming because it's so small.
Wow.
That's what they're assuming, that
It's
it's
probably
so
still
small.
shooting up and shit.
I know he probably took something a few months ago, maybe supplements.
So for those who don't know, John Jones has been busted a couple times for a couple different things. He's just been all over the place. You know, he got busted for what? Was it cocaine? Or
Yeah, but that one they shouldn't even have brought that one out because that one's not. It's not illegal. Well, it's not in. It's not in the regulations with the UFC.
Oh, it's
you
not?
could do coke. They don't care.
What? Are you for real?
Yeah, well, not out of competition. You could do coke. They don't
What
care.
the fuck?
Yeah, they
Seriously?
don't care. Yeah, they don't care.
Damn, that's crazy.
Like coke is not in the, it's not in the banned substance out of competition. Obviously, in competition, you can't do it. But they drug test them out of competition, and that's why.
Damn, that's crazy. So you could do coke, but you can't do weed. Because I think weed is like.
Yeah, I think weed still.
Wait, you sure
or maybe
about that though?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yep. When it came out, they even said it. They shouldn't even have drug tested them for coke because that's not even in the regulations. They weren't supposed to.
Shit.
And if
That's
they
crazy.
did, they weren't supposed to bring it out and say, "Oh, he did coke," because it didn't matter.
Yeah.
It didn't matter with the incident. Well, that's
Wait.
when he crashed.
Yeah. Okay. One of the times. Didn't he crash a couple times?
Because he first crashed into a pole, right? That was, I think, when he was on
Think so.
coke. And then he crashed into that
To a
lady.
pregnant lady.
And then he got busted for roids 2 times now. And this is the third time. Twice, right?
So
Twice.
yeah.
This is the
So
third
this is
time.
the 5th time in total, right? That's some like.
Yeah,
shit
but just
happens.
with roids, like the third time.
Damn, and it's
And now-
always like fight week or like a week or two before
Yeah.
fight week.
They're going to fight at Inglewood now. They're going to fight in Vegas. So all the people in Vegas...
They're pissed.
Yeah, so all the people in Vegas that got a hotel, the UFC is not going to reimburse them to come over here to Inglewood. They're not going to pay for your flight.
I think I heard something that they're gonna, but this is just the tickets. Like they're gonna like work
Oh, the
something
tickets,
out.
yeah.
Yeah, but like that's like the probably like out of from everything that's the
Let's say the
cheapest. That's the cheapest. You know,
Yeah,
like hotel.
it depends where you
like-
came from. If
Yeah,
you're from
yeah, yeah.
LA to Vegas, the flight's not that bad. But let's say you're from Europe. You're flying to Vegas and
to
the hotel.
see.
You already booked your hotel,
Gustafson.
let's say, for 3 days.
Yeah, and you
And your
can't
flight.
get
You're not getting your money
you
back.
can't cancel the room anymore.
No.
Damn, that's crazy. I was on Twitter and like people were just tagging Ariel Helwani. They were just like basically just like talking shit about the UFC, saying that it's some bullshit basically. That like they're coming from all these different parts of the world. They booked the
Yeah.
hotel.
That is
they booked
bullshit.
Airplane.
Because remember, you told me, like, why are they moving it over here? And I'm all like, well, it's for pay-per-view, right? They want to do big pay-per-view. But for the people, it is bullshit. 'Cause
Yeah.
if I'm the people, I'm like, fuck John Jones in. Like, take him out of the card. Put Cyborg as the main event.
Yeah,
and
they can
then
still have that.
Bring up a prelims card on the main card. Put Arlovsky on there. You
It
know?
won't, yeah, obviously
be a heavyweight
John Jones
fight.
is a bigger name than Cyborg, but Cyborg is still a big name,
Yeah, but it's John Jones' fault that that's there.
Yeah, I think what like the UFC really didn't, because has happened so many times, so the UFC just said like fuck this, like we're not gonna have John Jones not fight again last minute. We're just gonna like do what we can to keep him,
Yeah.
So like let's go to California. Like last time when he was scheduled to fight DC, or one of the second to last time, one of them, like a couple days before, I think in UFC 200, like Dana was telling DC that he wasn't gonna fight Jones because he got busted, and that's when DC ended up fighting Silva.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
UFC 200.
So I think the UFC just didn't want to go through that stuff again with Jones, but it sucks for all the people who were flying over here.
They're gonna lose. They're saying that in Vegas, they're gonna make about $6 million at the gate, just ticket sales, and over here they're only gonna make maybe $1 million. So they're already gonna lose $5 million on the gate, but they're banking on the pay-per-view making so much money. But all the fans, I'll be pissed.
Yeah, it was. I think it was like close to being sold out, cause like I was looking online like just to see like if there were tickets available, and
Yeah.
there were, but like they're pretty expensive, and they're like there weren't many seats available in the T-Mobile Arena in
Yeah.
Vegas. So yeah, we'll see how the Inglewood venue goes.
Yeah. Well, let's start at the prelims. Some of these guys, CR Bahadur Zada.
No.
He's a striker. He's from the Netherlands. He's
Really?
real good. Yeah, he's a real good striker. He hasn't fought much. I think he's been injured. Like when he first came into the UFC, he won by knockout, like in the first 30 seconds or some shit.
Oh, shit.
He won, but then he got injured. He was out for a while. He's an exciting striker, Just put it like that. Like he's not well-rounded, or good wrestling, good jiu-jitsu. Curtis Melander, his face looks familiar. I'm pretty sure I've seen him fight, but I don't remember his last bout. But this is in the early prelims. That's going to be a good fight.
I don't know
Then you
any
got
of them.
Uriah Hall.
Damn, Uriah Hall went from like
Main card
main
to
card to
early
prelims.
prelims. Early
Damn.
prelims,
Oh yeah,
bro.
yeah.
We
Wait,
gotta
that's
have
the
UFC
early
fight
prelims.
pass. Yeah.
Fuck, that
You
sucks.
gotta have
Who'd he
UFC.
last fight? Boachina, huh?
Oh yeah.
What's his name?
Yeah, Borochina.
No, but that's his nickname, I think.
No, fool. His nickname's the Eraser.
Oh yeah. No, but Boachina, I think it's eraser
Oh.
in Portuguese.
Damn, I don't know.
Yeah, what's his? I forgot his
I
name.
just know him as the Borochina or the Eraser. I don't know. But that dude, boy,
Fuck,
he
what's his
beat
name?
him. Right, how he's exciting.
Yeah. I don't know. The
Bevan
other
Lewis,
guy,
I
dude.
don't know who he is. And then the prelims, you got BJ Penn here.
Oh my
BJ
god.
Penn versus Ryan Hall.
Damn, BJ Penn.
I remember Ryan Hall. It's a hairy ass fool. I just remember as a hairy guy.
Just remember him by the jiu-jitsu dude.
Yeah.
Who, like just looks
He fought in the
serious.
Ultimate Fighter, right?
Yeah, he won it.
Yeah.
A while ago though.
Yeah.
Like I've been like wondering what's like been up with him. Like I can't remember the last time he fought, and he's still in the UFC.
Hopefully BJ wins this fight,
Yeah.
At least win and then all right, retire. You win out on a win. Hopefully. Keep it standing. I'm pretty sure he's a better striker than Ryan Hall.
I think I don't think Ryan Hall really isn't
Yeah.
a striker. He definitely
BJ
isn't a
Penn, his
striker.
last fight, he lost to Dennis Seaver.
Really?
Yeah, Dennis Seaver's pretty good.
I thought it was a Yair for some reason.
No, he
No?
got destroyed
He
by
fought
Yair.
Dennis Seaver?
Then he
When
fought
was
Dennis
this?
Seaver. That was his last fight.
Damn, does Dennis Seaver still fight in the UFC?
I don't know, but he fought BJ and he beat BJ by decision. BJ, I don't think he even the first round he did okay. Then he just got beat up.
Damn.
So now they're giving him a guy that probably can't strike, good jiu-jitsu, and you're not gonna submit BJ.
No.
So hopefully he wins. Then who else? Kat Zingano and Megan Anderson. Damn, that's
That'll
a
be
good
a good
fight.
fight.
Damn, I don't know who to take on this one.
Damn, they don't even have a picture of me and
I know,
Anderson.
that's
That's
stupid, huh?
weird. That's weird.
Who did she last fight? What's her name? Holm. She lost a decision to Holly Holm.
I don't remember that fight.
She lost a decision, and Kat Zingano, I don't even remember what her last fight. She hasn't fought in a long time. Let's look her
I think
up.
she was injured. She's on the Joe Rogan podcast. Just talking about her injuries and stuff.
Okay, so she won July 14 against Marion Renal.
Of this year?
Yeah, July 14. Decision. I don't even remember that fight. Fight night 133. Probably missed that fight. Before that, she lost to Kathleen Vieira. 10-0. I don't even know who that is. Damn, it's tough on that one. Megan Anderson or Kat Zingano?
How tall is Kat? Does it say how tall Kat Zingano is? Because Megan Anderson seems like a fucking giant.
She's 5'6".
And
Kat Zingano.
look up how tall Megan Anderson is.
I think she's taller, Megan Anderson. Damn, I don't know who to take on this one. I have no idea who to take.
If she's let's
6'1". Holy
yeah,
shit.
there you go. I'm gonna take Megan just because of the
Yeah,
the
you know.
height.
Yeah, I don't know much, but
The
I'm gonna just
range.
take her. Yeah, on the range.
Yeah,
She
she's
did pretty
very
good with
long.
Holly Holm. She did okay. Holly Holm's just more experienced. But yeah, I am gonna probably take Megan Anderson on this one. I think she's the underdog as well.
Wasn't she that girl who was like talking shit to Cyborg a while ago?
Yeah,
or
they're supposed to
something?
fight, but I think visa issues. She couldn't come at the time and fight her.
Oh yeah, I think Cyborg was like asking her like, "Did you come here legally or something?"
yeah.
Like-
So yeah, probably Megan Anderson, but I mean, I don't know. We could be wrong on that one.
but I mean, I'll just take Megan. Wait, who'd you?
Yeah, I
you said
take
you
Megan
want
as
BJ to win? BJ Penn?
Yeah, against Ryan Hall, which I think he should. He probably isn't.
I
Win
mean,
that fight.
it'd be nice if he wins, just so I don't know. He like you say, he could go out with a win, but I don't know. I don't see him winning. Like this motherfucker needs to retire again.
No,
for the last time.
damn. You want to bet a beer on that one then?
Nah, fuck that.
No, you
Nah, I'm
take Ryan
straight.
Hall, take BJ.
Nah, no more betting
Nah,
beers.
come on, bro. Then you got Arlovsky versus Walt Harris. The only fight I remember Walt Harris is he lost to Verdum. He got submitted.
Kinda
Verdum
looks
was supposed
like-
to fight. I forgot who. I don't know if they failed the drug test or they got injured. And then Walt Harris stepped in, and Verdum submitted him in the first round.
Oh
Easy.
shit! Wait, that's prelim still, huh?
Yeah, this
Oh,
is a
fuck.
regular prelims.
Oh fuck.
Arlovsky and Walt
Oh,
Harris.
okay. That was like BJ Penn on the main card.
Nah,
like,
hell.
what?
I mean, on the prelims, this is the first fight on the prelims.
Oh shit.
So I don't know who the other guys are. Douglas Silva de Andrade, Peter Yan.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know who they are. Arlovsky or Walt Harris. I'm gonna just go with Arlovsky.
I
The
mean,
experience
me
probably
too.
win a decision. I don't know much
Yeah, I
about
don't
the other guy.
know the other guy. He kind of looked like Phil Davis from over here.
Yeah, he did. Like a heavyweight Phil Davis. Then you got Chad Mendes
Chad Money Mendes.
against Alexander Volkanovski. I haven't. Did you check? Remember, I was asking you who did he fight last. Let me see.
You asked me?
Yeah, I asked you who did he fight last.
Oh, but this was today, right?
Yeah, today.
Earlier, you were cutting my hair, but I was falling asleep, so I probably just closed my eyes and fell asleep and forgot to check.
Yeah, I told him who did he fight. Oh, I'll check, and I didn't hear shit anymore.
You just started hearing me snoring.
So he beat Darren Elkins by decision. He beat Jeremy Kennedy, knocked him out.
His name sounds familiar.
He won the decision versus Shin Young.
Is he
decision, Mizuto Hirota.
He's ranked, right? Because his name sounds pretty familiar. I don't know who he's fought, but
He's ranked
not.
number 10. Yeah, he's ranked number 10 fighting Chad Mendes. I'm going to take Chad on that one because this fool hasn't fought that many top-level guys. His last one was Darren Elkins. Chad,
Darren Elkins just
Chad
was
is still a
fucked up.
badass.
Chad, yeah, he's still got.
I mean, he got
those
knocked out by
hands.
Frankie Edgar, but
That was his last fight.
no, he won. I think he stopped someone.
Wait, Jeremy Stevens, right?
No,
No.
Chad Mendes.
Oh,
He
no.
stopped. I think it was Miles Jury knocked him out.
Oh yeah.
Miles Jury's a good
Knocked him
fighter.
out?
Yeah, knocked him out like in the first round.
Yes, Chad's still in it.
Chad, I'm gonna take Chad on
Doesn't
that
fight
one.
as much, but yeah, I'll
Yeah.
take Chad. I don't
Chad,
know about
I
the
think it's
other
gonna
guy.
be a good fight though. That's probably like the. I would say this is a more competitive fight than what Conde Chiesa, you think? Mendes and Volkanovski.
Well, I can't say because I don't even know Volkanovski. I don't know his fighting style, or I don't know how good he is. It's tough to say. But I mean, Chad always brings a fight.
Yeah,
you know,
it's gonna
his
be a
fights
good
are
fight.
never boring.
Yeah, that's true. Now you know
So
that
that
the
should be a
striking's
good fight.
Ilir Latifi and Corey Anderson. I'm gonna take Ilir on that one. His last loss was to Ryan Bader, where he got knocked out by a flying knee.
Ryan Bader?
Yeah, that was his last loss.
How long ago was this? Because Ryan
Yeah,
Bader's
I
been
know.
in Bellator for a while.
Yeah, this was a while ago, where his last loss. So he's been
Oh,
winning.
last loss.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said last fight.
No.
Oh, okay. Wait, so he's been like on a win streak?
Yeah. He's been on a win. So who did he beat? He beat Ovin St. Preux submission. Then he beat Tyson Pedro decision. Ryan Bader was his last loss. So he's only had 2 fights since Ryan Bader.
Ryan Bader? Wow.
Damn, it's not good. His last fight was when? September 9, 2017, he fought Tyson Pedro. Then February 24th of this year, beat Ovin St. Preux, first round submission. Now he has Corey Anderson. I'm going to take no, I'm not going to take Corey. I'm going to take Latifi. You?
I know both, like, I know who they are, but I wouldn't, like, I don't remember any of their fights.
He beat
So-
Glover, Corey Anderson by
Corey
decision.
Anderson?
Yeah, it was all right.
Teixeira?
Yeah, he just kept taking him down.
See, like, I didn't even know they fought. He fought in the Ultimate Fighter, right? Corey Anderson?
I don't know if he fought there. And he beat Patrick Cummins, decision. So decision. He lost to Ovin St. Preux, got knocked out. Got knocked out by Jimmy Manuel.
So he's had 2 losses in a row, or
And then 2 wins in a row, decisions. Ilir, I think. What? Decision. I think he's going to win by decision.
Yeah, I don't think they. Well, yeah, like I said, I can't really. I don't know. I've never really seen them fight.
We need Ivan to get UFC Fight Pass.
I have UFC Fight
Then
Pass.
start
but-
fucking watching. I don't know, fool. What about Volkanovski? I don't know. I never seen him fight. What
Yeah,
about Corey
but I got
Anderson?
Chad Mendes.
I heard of Corey Anderson, but I never seen him fight. What about
So many fights, not enough time.
what about
I don't know
Walt
how
Harris?
you do
He's
it.
all like, I don't know who Walt
Like
Harris
fucking
is.
Joe Rogan, I don't know how he knows all this shit. Like, just remembers all. Well, even him, like, he doesn't remember, like, know everyone's
Yeah,
names.
nah, there's so many
But like,
guys.
there's just so many fucking fighters to keep up with.
Yeah, there is a lot.
I'm a casual too, bro. Come on, like,
Gotta
just
step
give me
up.
some proper 12 whiskey and like put on a Conor McGregor fight,
You gotta
and we're
step
set.
up. All his homies that are listening to this, tell him to step his game up. Get him on UFC Fight Pass. Then you got Condit and Chiesa. People are talking about it like, oh my god, it's a, Chael was even talking about it like, oh, it's a great fight. Like, it's okay. I mean, Condit hasn't won a fight in when? How long? Like, do you think he hasn't won a fight since like Nick Diaz has won a fight?
Nah, that's too long. Nick
No,
Diaz-
I think he has not won a fight in a long ass time.
who did
Carlos Condit.
who did Condit last fight? Damn, they have a picture.
He
of
lost
him
to
looking
Alex
young as
Oliveira
fuck.
by submission. Okay,
Alex
that was his last fight. Before that, he lost to Neil Magny.
I remember that fight.
And then he lost to Damian Maia.
Fuck.
3 losses in a row. Then he lost to Robbie Lawler. 4 fights in a row. Okay? 4 fights in a row. His last win was against Thiago Alves, May 30th, 2015.
No way. Fuck.
I told you. I said he's probably hasn't won a fight since Nick Diaz has won a
Damn,
fight.
so it's been
Thiago Alves.
3 years.
Damn.
Shit. I mean, he brings a fight.
I mean,
so
with the
he's
Robbie Lawler
exciting.
fight, it was a great fight.
Yeah.
He almost won, It was a close fight. But fuck, dude, May 30th, 2015? That's 3 years and a half.
Damn, if I feel, I don't know. Because he retired, right? But then he came back.
He came back.
He came
He
back.
came back and fought Damian Maia.
I feel like if he loses this fight, maybe he'll retire again just because
Oh
he's
yeah,
like, damn, bro, like, I can't
or
win.
Or cut his ass.
Yeah, well, I feel like the reason, like, they're still putting, like, the UFC is still putting, making him fight, like, high caliber fighters is because, like, he just brings a fight, He's never, like, like, gets beaten, like, without being able to do anything. you
Well,
know?
in the Damian Maia fight, he didn't do shit.
Oh, well, yeah,
He
but
didn't
that's
do
just
nothing.
fucking Damian Maia
Neil
just,
Magny,
like,
he didn't do nothing.
straps onto you and...
Neil
like a-
Magny, though, nothing. Alex Oliveira, he did okay, and then he hasn't really done anything, bro. So I guess
hopefully
just-
this fight
just-
is good.
And Michael
Against
Chiesa, I guess just based on history, I'm gonna go with Michael Chiesa.
That's his first fight at welterweight.
Yeah.
though, so I don't know.
But I think he's gonna do.
He's not
better.
small for a
He's doing
welterweight.
better moving. If it was his, let's say he was fighting at welterweight and then he ended up moving down, I'll be more concerned with him moving down than moving up.
Why?
Because when you're moving down, the weight cut.
Oh,
Here,
okay,
the weight
yeah,
cut's
yeah,
not gonna.
yeah.
He's not gonna bother him.
Yeah, and he's not. I don't think he's small.
Yeah,
for
he's
a
not a small
welterweight.
guy.
No.
I think he's probably like a Condit.
Wait, you know what? I don't even think this fight is gonna happen. Like, I'm not too sure because what I told you, like, he was talking to some other fighter that's on this card. I don't remember who.
I think we would have heard about it. Though.
But he was like, because of all this shit that's happening with the UFC, like switching from Vegas to LA, like Chiesa was basically, he posted a video of him just like dancing in one of his Airbnbs. He was like, oh, UFC 232 fight week got me like, and then he posted that video of him dancing. So I'm like he's making it seem like he's not stressed out about it, but like the way he's like said it, like it's making me think that he's not stressed out about it because he's not gonna fight, because he's not going through that bullshit of
yeah, I
going
don't
to
think
Vegas
so.
from Vegas to LA. But I mean,
Well, the
we'll
UFC's
see.
gonna. I mean, that's not. Yeah, it's a hassle, but Vegas to LA is a 1 hour flight. It's nothing.
Damn, think about it though. Like all these fighters have their families coming to. Obviously not all of them, but
The
you know,
UFC better pay for
overseas, and like plane tickets. Fuck.
for John Jones.
Yeah.
I think
fucking
I'm gonna
John
take
Jones.
Michael Chiesa on that one. It's based on
yeah,
he's moving
just,
up.
He's
and
been more active.
yeah, he's been active. Condit hasn't won a fight in like 3.5 years.
I mean, he has more experience at welterweight, but yeah, I'll probably take Chiesa.
Dude, I can't believe they put Condit and Chiesa. They should have put that one as the first fight. It's
think
kind of
so?
that's an insult to have it this high up. Right before the co-main event, you have Condit in there. That's an insult to
I see it being a
Ilir.
good fight. I feel like I don't know.
No,
What
it
do you
is going to
think?
be a good fight, but it should be all the way at the bottom. Because they usually put a good matchup in the beginning.
Yeah.
So you could tell people to buy the pay-per-view. But I have
So you're
Chiesa
saying
now.
that the Chiesa versus Condit fight would be better than the Chad Mendes fight?
No, not skill-wise, no. Skill-wise, they're not going to be better.
But you think it'd be good enough for like if it were to be the opening
Yeah.
fight for the
Yeah, it's
pay-per-view?
going to be like they're going
Like,
to
it'll-
put the action on.
Uh-huh.
But skill-wise, no, I think the other guys are better. But that sucks. It doesn't really suck, but I would prefer them to open the card because
Yeah.
he hasn't won a fight in I don't know how long. Then you got
Cyborg.
Cyborg Amanda Nunez.
I
Damn,
got
bro.
Cyborg
I got
without a doubt.
Cyborg on that one, but I wouldn't be like
Surprise.
Yeah, surprised if Amanda catches her. I won't be
No.
like, oh my god, I can't believe
Well,
it.
actually, I think I would be surprised
You're-
because
you'll be-
Cyborg
you'll-
has never been like that.
You'll be shocked at the moment, but once it processes in your
Yeah,
head,
it's
then you're
just-
gonna be like, oh, you
it's
know
not
what?
anything crazy.
Yeah, you're like, you know what? It's not that crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Well, yeah, because I got Cyborg because, she's just bigger.
Yeah, because they're like similar fighters,
yeah.
but one's bigger. So
Both strikers.
yeah, both strikers. I feel like Amanda has better straight punches though. Like her jab and cross to me, I don't know why it seemed better.
Damn. I mean, I haven't really paid attention to
The way her
jab and
strikes
cross.
are, like how when she punches long. You know, some fighters like they punch long, right? They use
Yeah.
her reach a lot. Like to me, she uses
Use
it
her
good.
reach.
Yeah, and Cyborg. I mean, obviously she's great. I still have her to win the title. Why do they have her ranked number 11? Women's featherweight title bout. What
I don't know. She's
It's just
champion.
fucked
Wait,
up.
so what weight class is this? Featherweight, right?
Yeah,
So
featherweight.
145. So
Amanda's
this
going
is
up.
okay. So this is for Chris Cyborg's belt.
Yep.
Okay.
So I think, I think Chris Cyborg. I think it's gonna be a great fight. I think it's gonna go to a decision. I don't think
You think
Cyborg's
so?
gonna finish her. No,
You don't think? Damn,
No,
really?
I don't think
Oh
so.
shit!
I don't think she's gonna finish her.
Damn, you for real?
Yeah. Who has Chris Cyborg fought that's as high as a caliber as Amanda Nunez?
I mean,
None.
no,
None.
But
Some fighters that she's beat, she destroyed. Like, they lasted like till the second or third round. Some of them. But look at Holly Holm survived 5 rounds. Chris Cyborg just beat her up, right? But Amanda Nunez, I think it's gonna be a good fight. And then Chris Cyborg's gonna end up beating her by decision. But you don't know. I don't know, man, because Amanda's not like Holly, that moves a lot. She's gonna be moving forward. Damn, that's
gonna
a
be
fight.
a good fight. Like you don't know
real
what's gonna
excited about it.
happen.
But we're
But
gonna
I
take
got
Chris.
yeah,
because she's the bigger girl. So two
And
great
that-
fighters.
wait.
One's bigger. We're gonna take the bigger fighter.
That reminds me. Wait, when's New Year's Eve? Next Monday?
Yeah, next week.
That's when Mayweather's fighting.
Yeah,
And it reminded me of it because we were talking about Cyborg, and it reminded me of that fight because Gabby Garcia's gonna fight on that card too.
she's fighting some kickboxer. I don't even know anything about them.
Yeah, no, but I forgot about fucking Mayweather. This is what
I don't even
gonna
think
fight.
U.S. I was seeing something that U.S. people in the U.S. are probably not going to be able to watch it. I don't know if they're going to offer it.
Nah, that's pretty dumb.
That's what I saw.
No, I doubt it, cause for somebody like Mayweather, yeah, it's gonna be in Japan, but
Let's look
for
it
people
up.
not be
It said
being
that
able to
there
watch it.
no news on U.S. customers how to watch Ryzen. That's what I saw.
Huh. You I don't even know. Have you ever watched the live Ryzen event?
No, never.
And for people who don't know, Ryzen is just another MMA promotion or organization, and the one that Mayweather's gonna fight on.
Like New Year's Eve.
Oh, Horiguchi's gonna fight, huh?
Oh, that one's gonna be good. That's gonna be
They
real
don't even
good.
have Mayweather on the poster, huh?
No, they don't. I'm surprised. That's weird, huh?
Probably they just want to like all the like press to be on their fighters, or because that's that guy,
Yeah,
right?
tensions right here. I don't know. They don't have it.
Wait, so have you ever watched the Rising event live?
No, never.
Okay, because like I don't even know how you would watch it. Like if it's like you buy it online or something, and then you could watch it through your computer, or yeah, because I'm pretty sure they don't have a link. Like you can't watch it on Fox or something.
No,
you know?
there's no.
Definitely
You're gonna have to
not.
look it up online, but it said that there was no. There's there's no way to watch it somehow.
That's
I
kinda
think it was on
dumb.
MMA Mania or something that I saw.
That's pretty dumb. But they're still fighting, right?
Yeah, they're still fighting.
They're not like promoting it or anything.
Not really, no. We'll go to it right now. John Jones, Alexander. I think it's gonna be a good fight. I feel Jones is gonna win again, but it's gonna be more of a clear decision. You know, last time it was super close. You're like, damn, I don't know who won. This time you're gonna see Jones probably like, all right,
Destroy
you're gonna
him.
know. You're gonna know at the end, like, oh, John Jones won that fight. Like he won. Yeah, well, we could say like, oh, he won easily three of the 5 rounds. He's gonna take this decision.
Who's the last guy John fought?
DC, that was his last fight.
Damn, where you knocked him out?
Yeah.
Or TKO'd him? What about Gustafson?
Glover, he
Oh.
TKO'd Glover.
Huh.
They both haven't fought in around the same time. I just feel
Damn.
Jones has more tools.
Yeah,
Alexander's
but
just
I
a
feel,
boxer.
Yeah, but I feel like the only reason why the first fight was so close was
Steroids.
because steroids. Yeah, that no, because
Why?
of
John
'cause
Jones was bullshitting. He wasn't really taking it serious, according to him.
that, and like Gustafson's like he's basically the same size as Jones.
Yeah.
No, like everybody else is like for the most part is smaller than Jones. So
Yeah.
that's I feel that's how he's able to do that fancy shit. And not to like he could still do that, you know, spinning elbows to like Gustafson, but like I just feel like that's just because of Gustafson's reach, like the size
Yeah.
similarities, like Gustafson still has a chance
Yeah, he
compared
still
to
has a
someone
chance.
like I don't know DC or
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a great fight, but I think he's just the more tools, and I mean supposedly he's more serious, right? He's more serious, and I think he's
he's
gonna be able
always
to
looked
beat him.
serious though, but then he'll come out later saying that he didn't take that fight seriously.
Yeah.
But look at him fucking destroying everybody.
I think it's gonna be a great fight. And then well, this is gonna be for the heavyweight title. You know, they're already stripping DC. So
For
whoever
what?
win the title, light heavyweight champion.
Oh, you said heavyweight.
No, light heavyweight.
You said heavyweight.
We're gonna rewind this shit. We're gonna find out.
And well, technically, you did say heavyweight. Light heavyweight.
Light heavyweight.
Damn, man. DC and John Jones are talking shit again to each other.
Yeah.
And honestly, I do see them fighting a third time, and at heavyweight though. And I would, even though John Jones has
At heavyweight,
won,
I'll still take John Jones.
I'll
bro.
take DC. Honestly,
Yeah?
I'll take DC.
It's gonna be a great fight. no
I
matter
feel like
what.
John Jones will be too slow at heavyweight, and obviously DC always comes in fat as a heavyweight,
Yeah.
but he's like used to being fighting at heavyweight. You know, like
I don't think John Jones will probably be slow. I mean, he's
I
just
feel
not
like-
gonna cut weight. That's really it. He's just not gonna
I
cut
feel
the weight.
that exactly that would make him slow because
Yeah?
he's just gonna eat like whatever.
But he's
and
also gonna be able to hit harder.
yeah.
So
But yeah, I mean that's
they're both
true.
gonna hit harder.
I feel like DC has harder punches though. Like the only reason he hasn't, you know, like what I told you before, DC doesn't really have I don't if any knockouts at light heavyweight. But as soon
No.
as he has
TKOs when he moved down to light heavyweight, he fought one dude. I forgot his name. Patrick Cummins.
oh
knocked him
yeah,
out.
yeah, but that was Patrick Cummins.
Yeah.
But like as a heavyweight, he has like most of his wins are by fucking knockout or TKO, because he has that power as a
Yeah,
heavyweight.
it's harder.
But like I said, I would want to watch that fight at heavyweight. DC
Yeah,
versus
I would.
Jones. Even
But
though
damn, that
Jones
sucks
has fought.
if DC loses.
Yeah,
then
that would
damn.
fucking suck. Like
That's it, fool.
you're
Like,
basically like the best of all time after
John Jones,
the best
yeah.
of all time.
Yeah.
You're like the second best
I
of all
think
time.
if Brock doesn't make it, then they're gonna tell DC, hey, all right, let's fight John Jones.
Oh hell yeah.
Fuck, it'll still sell.
And then I feel like DC is just gonna have one more big fight at heavyweight because Kane's coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so obviously that's they're not
If
gonna
he
have
doesn't
them
fight
each
Brock, he's
other.
gonna fight John Jones.
Yeah, for sure. I think so.
And that's gonna be
because
his
there's
last
nobody else. Like Stipe, he's wanting the rematch, but
No one else.
that's
There's
not-
no one
yeah.
else who's gonna fight, unless, let's say, he beats Brock, and then fucking Francis knocks out Kane.
Stan, don't say that, bro.
If
Don't
he
make
does-
me cry.
then Francis will call out DC.
Probably.
Then that'll be a
I
fight.
would want to see that.
Yeah, that'll be a good fight too. So we have John Jones winning this.
Yeah.
And then after this, if he wins, I have a feeling he's gonna call out DC or who heavyweight champ. That's what
Yeah.
There's no one else at light heavyweight.
Yeah, no.
Get out of here. No one left. I just saw this right now.
So what?
Mark Hunt's talking shit.
Oh yeah.
Slams pony little bitch Dana White.
Yeah,
Cheating
he like-
rat John Jones.
Yeah, he's talking shit about the UFC, and I don't know why. He says like, "Oh, all this that's going on with John Jones is the reason why like I don't enjoy fighting anymore or something." Cause you know how when he fought Brock was on roids, or he was still on, or they caught him after that fight, like with roids or something in his system. So then like after that he was just like, "Oh, like fuck the UFC," and I don't know what.
He said, Johnny Bones, you're a worthless, cheating little rat.
Yeah.
Damn. Alex Mahler, don't bother. This loser isn't on your level. This piece of shit company has always promoted cheaters. And then they are moving the show in 1 week from Vegas to California for money. True. They certainly have taken away my love for fighting fucking scummy thieves. I hope everyone sues the ass of you fuckers. Fucking trash. Oh, and a Merry Christmas to all you fuckers and a Happy Steroid New Year.
It's Happy Steroid New Year.
And he has a picture of him flipping
The
them
camera.
off. Damn, he's
Yeah,
still going
Mark
up.
is a savage.
UFC ultimate fucking cheaters. Why don't you just cut Jones?
Ultimate fucking cheaters.
Why
Damn,
don't
I
you
didn't
just
see
pay
that.
Gustafson and leave the show in Vegas? All the fans and families who have already paid don't miss out. Oh, and you only care about the pay-per-view. Yep, that's why they're moving it over
Yeah,
here.
of course.
Merry Christmas to everyone who has already paid to go there. I hope no one buys your pay-per-view, motherfuckers. The least you could do is pay for everyone's flights to California. They should if they fucking moved it. And accommodation, tickets, food, and everything else. You have screwed those. They're from OU. Oh, and you can stick my crooked finger in your bum hole for Christmas, you pony little bitch. They know why. Dang.
Yeah, he doesn't give a
He's
fuck.
not, and he's done. He's done with
Yeah, he's
MMA
not.
anyways.
Yeah, so he could say that shit. But even when he was still in the UFC, he didn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
he didn't go to like that far. He didn't go that far. But yeah, he didn't give a fuck.
Hey, we gotta talk about Ally Quinta, who he's fighting next. I put these here. I think.
I like Quinta.
Yeah. Who do you think he's gonna fight next? I know we
Oh,
talked
you have
about
notes
last
or
time.
what? Oh,
Barboza or Dustin. I think he might fight Dustin Poirier.
Dustin Poirier. I mean, it's hard. Like I said, there's just so many fighters in the
There's no
lightweight
one left.
division.
Dustin has no fight.
Who's Dustin?
He has no fights at all.
Yeah. Who is he gonna fight?
Nate
But he
Diaz.
got Nate. Oh yeah.
No
that's
one
right.
left. I want another top guy. That's a great fight.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know. Like I said, like the lightweight division's really good right now in the UFC, so it's like
But
tough
there's
to
no one.
say.
There's no one left. Tony's gonna fight Khabib if they do.
Hopefully,
There's no one left. They got to do Al versus Dustin
it's possible.
or against Barboza. I say give it to Dustin. Give him a top.
Al
fighter.
versus Dustin. Yeah.
That'd
Yeah, I
be a
don't
great
think
fight.
Barboza. I mean, I don't think I don't think he had any injuries this last fight against Dan Hooker, but I feel like he's not gonna fight too soon. You know.
Yeah.
So it'll be a while before he fights again.
Then
I don't
Kevin
know.
Lee. Kevin Lee thinking about moving to welterweight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That'll probably
be
be a
good.
good move. Yeah.
Or unless they already unveil the 165 weight
165.
class, which they were showing like a commercial put UFC 232 belt and they're showing like they're gonna come out with a new belt.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh
So I don't
no,
know.
I think that's just a new design.
Oh, a new design.
New design, yeah. It's
Damn,
for the
but imagine
belts.
like they come out with the design and they
And the
say
new weight class.
new weight class.
They should.
That'll be
Shit.
dope.
Who? Kevin Lee should be on it.
A bunch of fighters.
Yeah, a bunch.
That'll be good. Lead to welterweight. That'll be a good thing. Or 165. Then Nick Diaz. Remember he was talking shit
To
to
who?
the UFC. He was
For
saying
what?
like, oh, they're trying to negotiate while I'm in fight camp because he was supposed to fight Jorge Masvidal.
Fucking Nick
Yeah,
Diaz.
I'm like-
fuck Nick
And,
Diaz.
and I even posted it up. His last fight was against BJ Penn, bro.
His last
like-
fight?
His last win.
Oh.
His last
okay.
win was against a
It's
lightweight.
another
in
Carlos
BJ Penn.
Condit, like you said.
Yeah, like dude, come on, Nick.
And he hasn't, like, I was looking at his, like, fight record, or he hasn't had that many fights in the UFC. Like, most of his fights are his Strike Force, I think.
Well, recently, his last fight, who did he fight? Was it Diaz? No, Silva.
That was his last fight.
I think that was Nick's last fight.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that was years ago.
That was his last fight. So
Shit.
I with the Diaz guys, the brothers, they complain a lot.
Yeah, hell yeah. They like talk shit and like it could sell a fight, but they just
They're exciting. You still want to watch them fight.
yeah.
But they're
they,
always-
yeah. They do complain. A
I've
lot.
never seen them lose a fight and be humble about it. Be like, yeah, you know what? He's just a better fighter. Never.
I think when Nick Diaz fought GSP, he was like humble about it or something.
He was
I think so. I think
probably just on the mic, and then when the post conference, he started talking
it's like
shit.
shit.
Like, dude, you just lost. I think that's it. Who else? Colby Covington says he'll slaughter Askren. You saw that?
No.
He was allowed
Oh, he
slaughter.
responded?
He said, "Man, the athletic commission won't even sanction that fight."
Oh,
Who-
yeah.
Who has he fought? He hasn't fought anyone.
Uh-huh.
He said they won't even sanction that fight. Which I don't. I mean, I think Askren will do great against him because they're both wrestlers.
Yeah, I don't know. Dude, Covington's always like, I think it's funny, but like sometimes I'm just like, it's just cringeworthy, like, cause he's like in love with Trump and shit. Like, some of it's funny, like I said, he'll post a picture with fucking Trump's picture in the background and like a girl's butt, like
yeah,
right
a girl
next to
shaking her
him.
ass.
Yeah, and I'm like, bro, like you really love Trump that much? Like, damn, like that's kind of weird. But that's just still funny. But
Oh shit, this makes sense. Like Nunez unhappy with higher tax rate after UFC 232 move because they tax you a lot more here in California.
so they take your money?
yeah, they take a lot
A
more
lot
from
more money?
taxes.
Wait, why'd you say it makes sense though?
Well, that she's unhappy. I'm like, why is she unhappy? I'm like, oh shit, yeah, they're gonna tax you more over here. That sucks. Look, Jones and Rose and Vada ahead of UFC 32.
What is that? I heard about
It's
that.
another drug testing. So just USADA, now you have Vada as well.
But they
So
said
more drug tests.
They said I read an article that
didn't want it.
No, that he's the first fighter to be enrolled in VADA and USADA.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but like I mean, supposedly that he's only enrolled for 3 months. So people are like, oh, that's bullshit. Like, yeah, he's only enrolled in 3 months, so like he's gonna be clean for 3 months, and then once those 3 months like pass, like he could do whatever. I don't know, something like that.
Damn.
All this shit's fishy.
Yeah, it is fishy. Gotta
Wait,
admit.
you got any other notes?
No, that's it, bro. I think that's it.
You eating tamales today or what?
Huh?
You eating tamales or
Yeah, tamales, and I don't know what else. You?
tamales?
Tamales.
Yeah.
Everyone, huh? Everyone.
For the
tamales.
most part, yeah.
Everyone who's Latino,
For the most
or
part,
for sure, if you're Mexican, you're having tamales on Christmas Day.
yeah. Wait, you
sure.
celebrate?
Somehow.
You celebrate Christmas Eve or Christmas Day?
Christmas Eve.
Okay.
Like
yeah.
right now, they were calling me, so I got a job already.
Where are you going? To
My
your
brother's house. He
Oh,
he
okay.
lives literally like 5 minutes away.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna just head over there right now.
Cool.
Yeah, that's it, bro.
That's
So
basically
next
it.
week,
Will be New
oh yeah,
Year's Eve, right?
yeah, and on New Year's Eve, we're
Yeah.
gonna talk about the recap of it. Hey, it's gonna be some
Yeah.
crazy shit.
Yeah.
I'm
Honestly,
sure
I
it-
feel like I got Jones, but it'd be crazy if
I wouldn't be
Gus
at the
just
moment.
went.
You're gonna be shocked, but then like in 5 minutes, you're gonna
Yeah.
process it, and then you're gonna be like, oh, all right, like
Yeah, but
like,
I would
get it.
want Jones to win, so then they can make the heavyweight fight against DC.
Yeah, I think Jones is gonna win, but we're gonna find out
I think
next
I'm gonna
week.
go to that fight. The
Yeah?
one in Inglewood,
You are?
maybe. I think so.
Damn, good luck getting tickets.
Why?
They're gonna be expensive.
You think so?
Yeah, because a lot of people they're
Maybe.
gonna some people are gonna come over here and then let's see
I
if
don't
they
know.
got
I'll see. If they're
leftovers.
not too expensive, then I'll do it. But they go on sale on Wednesday, so see what's up. But it's at the Forum. The Forum, like I feel like anywhere you sit is a good view,
Mhm.
and that's just gonna be in the middle. So the ring,
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see what's up.
Cool. All right, guys. So we'll see you next week for the recap. That's it.
That's it.
All right,
Peace.
guys.